Welcome back to Nostalgia Bros.
Children might be watching this, Troy.
Spoilers!
Connor lose it!
No!
No! Are you kidding me?
Three, two, one.
Welcome back, guys, to Banjo-Kazooie. Still best game ever.
We're still doing this? You're still
Yeah.
making me suffer through this?
Yeah, we're gonna beat it like we should. We gotta beat at least one out of one game that we're gonna play.
Hey, we beat Sonic.
We did beat Sonic.
Oh, I don't think that's aired yet, though. Never mind.
Don't worry. We did not beat Sonic. I mean, yeah, sweet guys.
Chronological order, who needs it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like this is one of my most hated levels.
Why? What is it?
One, the water's poisoned.
Okay. So what's your point?
So swimming is dickish.
Oh, so it's not only a water level, it's a poison level.
Yeah, it's a poisoned water level.
So that's
even worse.
That's like Satan squared.
Yeah.
What?
It also
So
tries
like,
to trick you.
does it grow like exponentially or something? Or?
No, it's like a one-time thing that has no reference besides the fact that you can see that that's there.
Huh. Well, I suppose that does make some sort of sense and give you a little nice hint for it. Oh well, I don't really fucking care in the slightest.
Oh yeah, there's also, not only is it poisoned, it's also a shark poison.
So
It's everything bad with everything ever.
I don't understand.
The dickhead shark is back.
Oh, that dude who wants you that badly?
Yeah. You also can't change the camera angle, which makes it even better.
He was all over you in the last place that he was here.
I have no idea how to get out of here.
So you're fucked, is what you're saying.
No, I wouldn't say that.
But how's the water poisoned? You're not taking any damage.
No, I'm losing air.
Are you losing air faster?
Yeah, I'm losing air as if I were... If you go up, you don't gain air back.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Except for this. This is somehow clean water.
But you don't gain it back.
Yeah, you will once you get...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to be out of the water. Because you could just jump, right? And then it'd reset. So there...
They tried to make it more difficult for you.
Yeah. And then there's Dickhead Shark. Who is just a douche.
You got a thing for dickish animals, don't you?
Most dickish animal? Definitely the wasp.
I thought it would be like a shark. No, huh?
No, sharks just kind of mind their own business until they, they just mind their own business. Wasp, on the other hand, just fuck you up for no reason.
You really don't like wasps, do you?
I've been stung multiple times.
Is that probably your own fault, though?
No, amazingly not.
No, but it's like a bee's nest. Like, they only fucking sting you if you stick your hand in their nest like a moron.
No, they'll just sting you at any time.
Wasps? Seriously?
Yeah. Legit, you're just like, chilling, wasp's gonna get you. Bumblebee fly by, be like, hey. Wasp fly by is like, hey, you haven't been stung yet today?
Well, let's fill the quota.
I fucking hate wasps. But no, we actually, in the next little bit, we get to do my favorite level, right after this one, which is my probably least favorite level.
So you do, like, the worst and then the best.
Yeah, essentially. This is the worst level because it's a water level mixed with...
Poison level. Man, poison levels always suck, too.
Yeah, it just grinds through you.
Well, man, like, what's a good example of a poison level we hate? Blighttown, Dark Souls, poison level. It sucks.
Toxic level, too.
Where's what's another one? Poison level.
Getting out of here.
Poison Gym in Pokemon? Fuck that.
Nope, that's not how you get out. I feel kind of lost.
Really looking impressive now, Troy. We're looking cool.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not supposed to get out of this room this way. I feel like I have to go
Down.
back into that hole, which leads me back to where I was before.
I feel like that might be the only answer.
Back to see Dickhead Shark.
Dude wants you.
Still better than those dickfish.
We don't talk about the dickfish.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, even when I'm out here, it's still draining me. It just drains you less if you're in the air.
Okay. Makes sense-ish.
Yeah, this actually is, I think, one of the hardest jiggies, too, to get in the entire game.
Fantastic. I'm so glad we're here doing the jiggies.
We're always doing the jiggies. Link is just a fetch quest, though.
Yeah, but it's a fetch quest with bosses and cool dungeons. Like, this is not cool.
That game has bosses.
Gay. Still gay.
I don't know. The other thing too, though, is like each level has its own interesting enemies.
No, they don't.
Yes, it does.
This is interesting.
You're not
TNT, punch it. It's got TNT.
I imagine it's gonna do something like blow up.
You should definitely punch it or shoot more eggs. Yeah, that should be a gimmick.
Oh, I know there is a boss in this level.
No, there isn't.
There is. I just remembered him. We're gonna go fight him.
Okay.
Ain't gonna be bitches about it.
We're gonna pick a fight with him and throw TNT in his mouth. Like I suddenly imagine.
You'll like him better, but see what you don't know is not that one. It'll be up ahead. Don't worry.
Oh, I see the eyes on that thing.
Yeah, he's a douche. Oh,
Wow.
and invincible.
He is eating your shit for lunch.
I feel like that would benefit me.
No. Not really.
Well, the question is, why would you want shit?
I don't really imagine a reason.
Yeah, see? He's just benefiting me.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Wow. See, they needed to cast someone, and you were the only one available.
That's a little rough. I definitely don't look like that, I don't think.
In the morning sometimes.
No, are you kidding me? I'm definitely a morning person.
Dragging yourself home from the night before.
No.
No, you gotta remember that number. Gotta remember that number. Folks at home, remember that number, because we're gonna ask you the comment later so we can remember it.
The skill testing question?
Yeah. Need you to comment that later, so whenever I forget it and I have to do the part where it's important, you let me know. Oh.
Somehow I feel like this is an important part of the level.
There we go, camera switched. No, I think this is like the only level in this one with an actual mini boss. There's in like the other game, there's a mini boss for like every level almost. Which you would like, because
I do like. Mini bosses are cool. Bosses are better.
well, I guess you could call them a boss, but like in original games, there's just only one boss, and everything else is really just a mini boss.
No. I feel like that's bad.
No, because you always had other words for them. There
should be more bosses. There needs to be a boss everywhere. There should be a game that's nothing but bosses, not just Shadow of the Colossus.
Icon?
What?
Ico or whatever?
What?
It's the prequel to Shadow of the Colossus.
Really? There's a prequel?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't think it's as good though. As all prequels generally are. Oh. Everyone remembered that number that I told you to remember? Very important. This is like the hardest part of the entire game, was figuring out where the hell to find this that's not on the internet, because the internet really didn't exist at this time.
Do you just get a jiggy out? Yeah. You just get a jiggy out of it. Well,
there you go. You realize something.
That was thoroughly unimpressive.
The thing is, there's nothing that really calls attention to that sign, though.
No, there really isn't.
Like, it's just painted on the wall.
It's kind of there. It exists.
Yeah, you're like, oh, that's a cool sign that has numbers on it I'm not going to pay attention to. And then you're like, oh, that might be... No, definitely not important.
Might be remotely needed.
Yeah.
You know, after 8 years of trying to figure out where the fuck the number you deal with is.
Yeah. Do you remember, like, pre-walkthrough days?
Yeah.
They were hard. It was like, can't figure this out. Guess I got to spend 7 hours trying to figure it out.
And there were just some things you like would never get, like just the way you think. Like I know there was
Metroid, where there's just like invisible walls.
Oh, I know. Some of the other games, some Zelda games, some Metroid games, some just early Nintendo games. There's just stuff that you would never figure out on your own.
Wall chicken. Castlevania. Wall chicken.
Which one fucked me over? Which one just had me in stitches?
Every water temple ever.
Well, no, the water temple's just difficult, right? Like I just can't remember. There were some things that I just could not figure out for the life of me, and I just couldn't figure out how to do. Like I don't know if it's just my thought process. I don't know if it was just like who I was as a kid. Like I just couldn't figure out how to do a few things.
I feel like that's a bad one. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's I think Metroid was the number one that killed me for it. Because I didn't realize that I turned off hints because I was like, you know what, I don't really think I'll need them.
No.
And then you're like, you get stuck on this level because you assume it's like all level progression and you don't need to backtrack that heavy. Or like you don't need to especially in Metroid Prime, where there was so much space to backtrack. And when
Yeah,
you're going through,
I like backtracking though, because it's not actually backtracking. Like when you access new areas of a level, it's not entirely backtracking, because it's like a brand new level that was just right beside an old one, right?
well, no, it's more like it's not so much it's more remembering things that you really don't want to try and remember. You're like, oh, was there a green door back there?
No, now that I have a green gun, let's go back there.
It's the most sacrificial way to get that stupid jig. Just
What?
jump. I just jump from the top and just eat it.
Self-sacrifice.
Yeah, doing it for the team.
Can you get trapped in there?
No,
Okay.
like you can, but as soon as you get the jiggy, it lets you out. This is the stupid part. Just, everything burns me. It's red, must be hot. Also, by the way, painted on knife.
What? Oh. That's rather useless. Like, I can imagine at least 3 different other kinds of knives that are much more useful than painted on knives. Well, that was Marty's phone going off, signifying the end of the episode.
See you next time, guys.
Yeah, we're just gonna hide in the fridge until we are done here today. The thing just tried to eat you. Like,
It just falls to the ground. GG thing.
that is some nasty rotten food in there. That gets me every time.